can't take on these particular jobs because she doesn't have help. But I find that in the comments, everyone is saying, it's the village. They don't make the village like they used to.
For those of you that think that, let me just give birth, my grandma is going to be there to take care of my children. I have a mom. My mom is going to be there. My aunties are going to be there. Oh, my friend says she's got my back. Let me have kids so that when I have these children, I can go back and further my education, or I can go back and start living my baby girl life. The thing is, the village you think they are going to be there for you, they are now tired. Yes, they are there, but they are tired. Yes, a lady made a video and saying that the village are tired, and which makes a lot of sense. Let me go ahead and wrote this clip for you all to watch to the end, and I'm back to share my thoughts at the end of the video.
I just finished watching a video on TikTok of a young lady crying and upset because she can't take on particular jobs because she has children. And by her having these kids, she can't take on these particular jobs because she doesn't have help. But I find that in the comments, everyone is saying, it's the village. They don't make the village like they used to. And let me tell you why the village is not like it used to be. Because the village told Brittany, when she got pregnant with that first child, Brittany, don't lay up and have no more babies. Brittany, you struggle to take care of this one. We're going to help you with this one, but we're not going to help you take care of all these kids if you keep having kids. And guess what Brittany do? Brittany lay up and she keep making kids with all these different men. Not only that, Mama and Papa had to put Brittany out because she got all these kids. And now Brittany's in her own place, but yet she's still calling me, my Papa, the TTs and the cousins and everybody, because now she's crying and saying the lights are going to be turned off and her and the kids going to be in the dark. And did I fail to mention that Brittany has a ninja laying over there in the house? And on top of that, now the family had to pay the light bills. Now Brittany is always calling and saying she need gas money because she cannot get her and the kids back and forth. She needs to get to work and she don't have gas to drop the kids off at school. Oh, did I fail to mention that Brittany is letting this ninja drop her off at work in her car, and he's the one who's driving all the gas out the car? Not only that, Brittany dropped her kids off at Mima and Papa house. And she knows she have young children in diapers, and she don't even send no diapers nor no wipes with her children. So now Mima and Papa, they have to scrub their two nickels together to go get her kids some diapers. Not only that, Brittany get food stamps, but when she drop her kids off at Mima and Papa house, she sends no food, or she don't even offer food stamps to Mima and Papa when she gets some. So Mima and Papa are already over there struggling to feed themselves, but now they had to take their scraps and also divide it between Brittany and her kids. Not only that, when Brittany do get off work, she don't come right over there to Mima and Papa's house to get her children. She goes out with her friends and say, oh, Mama need a break too. Do I need to carry on? Why the village is not like it used to be? The village is tired. I just finished watching a video on TikTok of a young lady crying and upset.
She's telling the absolute truth. The village is tired. The village told you multiple times that it's hard out here. Inflation is high. These folks ain't about to help you with your children. Trust me, I get it. I got 5-year-old twins who go to therapy multiple times a week. It's really just me and my husband. So this is why my kids are 5 and I'm never having any more. She's not lying. And like somebody mentioned in the comments, the village got a job too. The village got their own problems. The village got their own bills. The village may have their own kids. So you have to stop relying on folks and thinking somebody going to sit here and bring you out of whatever you are in, and just be real honest with yourself and say, look, I can't have any more kids.
Sometimes I hear women say, I want to give birth, but I'm not ready to take care of children now. And I'd be like, okay, so why do you want to have children, knowing that you're not ready, knowing that you're not a mom? Some people, they don't have that mom quality. They're not like, you know what I'm trying to say. And they'd be like, but I just want to give birth because it's a normal thing for me to do. But don't worry, not to worry. My mom is there to take care of the child. My sisters are there, my dad are there, my aunt is there. In fact, my mom said, or my mother-in-law just said, let me just give birth first. then the children will be mine, or it will be the mother. Like, she's not going to do anything. She'll just, your own is just like a surrogate, give birth and give us the child. And sometimes I just laugh. I just laugh because I feel like the village that you always think that they'll be there for you, most of the time they are not there. And even if when they are there, they are tired, because this village have their lives as well. Your mom that you think is going to be there for you, what if she comes today and tell you, oh, she's going on a trip, or she has a business, or she has somewhere to go, and you are supposed to go somewhere that same day? Will you tell her not to go? Or if you keep telling her not to go today, tomorrow, do you think she doesn't have a life as well? There's one thing people always say where I'm from, that is the person that has a child that will take care of the child. It's you that gave birth to that child. You are the one that will be responsible to take care of that child. So whenever you're thinking of going into motherhood, giving birth and all of that, make sure you know that even if that village is there, you can physically see them. They might be tired of you dropping your child. They might be tired of you coming up with excuses all the time. They might be tired of you bringing babies all of that. And sometimes some of them will not even have one. After they have one, because they have the village that was there for them to take care of the one child, they pump another one. After the another one, before you know, they start having 3 to 4 children, and making the village to be tired of them. Sometimes the village even advise you that don't have child now unless you are stable, but they'll be like, let me just have all the child I want to have, all the children I want to have now. Let me give birth to all the children I want to have now, so that I can leave my baby girl alive, or before I turn 30, I want to give birth to all my children. So they keep pumping babies left, right, and center, because they have rest of mind that they have a village that is there for them. My own is, your village can be tired, or they are tired. And if they come today and tell you they are not available to take care of your child, you don't need to get angry about it. You don't need to cry about it, because you are the one that decided to have children. You are the one that said, okay, yes, I want to have children. Let me have children. You shouldn't disturb anybody because you have children, right? I just feel like most of the time, stop having children because you know that you have a village at the back of your mind. Stop it. Most of the time, the village are not always there as they promised. Second of all, they might be tired of you and they will start avoiding you, and it will come like an insult. So get to a stage, you'll be like, come and take your children, but not around, da, 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 da. And you're in school then, or you want to write exam. What are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do? So I just feel like it's better for you to live a child-free life, kind of achieve what you want to achieve, live the kind of life you want to live, before you decide to have children. And when you know you're ready to take care of them by yourself, even though there's village or not, live that life. And some people were coming for her, saying that she's a reason whereby there's no longer village again, because of the words that she was saying, that they're tired, just pump out babies like that, da, da, da. Some people were telling her that she's, misleading other villagers. The people that are there for people, she's trying to, make them to not be there for them. She's the reason, da, da, da. And I feel like nowadays, there's something I've noticed. Nowadays, grandmas, aunties, and all these people, they're not really there for you per se when it comes to having children. Unlike before, right? Unlike before, you see mother-in-law will stay in your house even for a year if you just put to bed, just to put you through, nurse your baby, nurse you as well. They take care of you, everything. They just try to be there for you even while they are gone. You still see some people coming in left, right, and center, coming to be there for you and all of that. But nowadays, in fact, when you call grandma will tell you, I'm not around, don't bring your child. You call auntie said, I'm not around, don't bring your child. And I feel like this is just like, it is not the way it used to, and this is just to make ladies now to, be wise, that those village that you think that they used to be like, okay, it's normal for you to have village around, they might not be there when you need them the most, and eventually it will affect you in the long run. That person that tell you, don't worry, just be my surrogate, have the children, I'll take care of the children. What if they get unalive? Probably before you put to bed. What are you going to do? So I just feel like it's better for women to live a child-free life, till you're ready. If you really want to have a child. But if you don't want to have a child, for me, that if you're even having a child for village sake, then you don't need that child. You're just doing it for society's sake. Then don't do it. Just live your child free life, enjoy yourself, follow your goals, your dreams, just be happy without children. And if you want to have a child or later on, you can just, adopt or something. But then if you're having a child because you have at the back of your mind that somebody else will take care of that child for you, I don't think having a child is for you. In my own opinion, right? What is your take on village being tired of these women pumping babies left, right, and center and expecting village to take care of those children for them while they go out and hang out with friends, while they go out and further their education and go and start working? Do you think the village are tired, or there's no even village at all? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section respectfully. And thank you all so much for tuning in today's video. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and please turn on the post notification bell to get notified once I upload another interesting video like this one. It's your favorite girl, Maria David. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.